points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Leonard. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Leonard's got 7 points.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. They stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
And the dunk by Leonard.
Yeah, you better mind the ball when you've got Russell Westbrook defending you. This guy stays in front, and he's got active, aggressive hands.
Well, Grant, Russell Westbrook, not your prototypical pure point guard by a long shot. All right, so how do you evaluate him as a floor general?
BA is simply 2 words: fearless and relentless. He is a prolific playmaker. Now, throughout his career, some have questioned his decision-making, but I'll take all the great things that he does on the court to help his team win over that.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide-open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And Young draws the double. From deep. Batum pulls it in. Westbrook drive.
Oh, wow.
Get out of the way!
With authority.
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The league resumed this season with a reduction in revenue, approximately 40% of which usually comes from gate revenues and attendance. That's required compromises from all of the stakeholders. And as eager as everyone is for the return to normality, it's a process and a painful one for the league's pocketbook.
Yeah, that's right. Good point, Allie. Thank you. And so it's New Orleans with it after the basket by Brooklyn. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Some changes for Brooklyn. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Bell. And that one is stuffed right through.
Knows how to run a team, guys, and facilitate accordingly. Rose makes those around him better.
And here's Young. He's got 9. Out to Wood. Tries to snap the cold streak. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. And Grant, defenses usually find ways to counter new offensive moves. But what can you really do to stop the step-back 3?
BA, I'm not sure there's much you can do defensively. You know, it's interesting. 25, 30 years ago, you didn't see too many people taking step-back 3s or even step-back 2s. It was a bad shot. It wasn't a high-percentage shot. The players today have really mastered that shot and that ability to create space and distance to get off their three-pointers. Maybe if the league changes the rules and allows a little bit more physicality, which gives some of the advantage back to the defender, then and only then will defenses be able to stop the step-back 3.
A minute 29 left in the second period. Out to the wing. Here's Bell. Uses the glass on the layup.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Pass to Šarić. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. "56 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. "50 seconds left in the first half. Driving inside. Here's McDermott. Clock at 6. Pass to Šarić. From the low block. And that's good. Off the glass that time. And the Pelicans lead by 9.
Saric is deceptively strong. This guy's got good strength, and he doesn't mind being physical, can absorb the contact and find a way to finish.
Now here's Rose. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. He can't hit that time. And that concludes the first half. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Pass to Pokusevski from outside the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Now Westbrook. He's got 6. Leonard right side. Leonard double team. Up top, Aiden. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Some changes for New Orleans. Now here's Young. He's got 9. Outside for Ingram. 4-3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Here's Leonard. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. And Young, here we go. And it's good. 2 points. Young's got 11 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now here's Young. 11 points in the game. Out to Wood. Lets it go from deep. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Brooklyn calls timeout. You know, Grant, with the pace of the game today, we know speed kills. In your mind, who's the fastest player going end to end?
And that's a tough one right there, B.A. There's some great players in the open floor with the basketball. I think of Ja Morant, Russell Westbrook, Kemba Walker. But I have to go with Donovan Spider Mitchell. So good, so fast, so effective.
High percentage play. He's excellent around the rim.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Halliburton.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
That three's off the mark. Westbrook with it. 6 points for him. Now here's Aiden. Tipped. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And Young draws the double. Back to Ingram. Takes a three. Drops in the three. And the Pelicans lead by 17.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Westbrook. Leonard for three. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand pull punch.
Here's Young. 11 points in the game. He takes it in. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. 59 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to Batum. Here's Leonard. Goes back up. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one. Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Ooh, stolen by Westbrook.
Look at the turnover situation, guys. It's not been that bad, just a handful. And when you take care of the ball like that, that can help you build the lead.
And it's so easy to see why Leonard's teammates feed him so much. Once he gets going, watch out.
Now here's Young. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific, scoring just around 20 points a game. Free throws good. Young. And both free throws good for Young. And Brooklyn has possession. Trailing by 13. Rose with it. And it's Young picking him up. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Down low. And that one's good. Held. 9 points in the game.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Young can't hit. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got a chance here to cut the deficit to within 10. Pass to Leonard. To the left side wing. To the middle. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
So both teams making some changes here. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. And here's Ingram. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Hey, I know Ingram looks a little wispy and light, but his strength is deceptive.
Grant, you played until the age of 40. That's becoming a rare feat in the NBA.
It really is, B.A. And I think in part you have players who've entered the league a lot younger. Back when I came into the league, it was, you know, typically after your 3rd or 4th year in college, players were a little bit older, so they started later. But now players are coming in as teenagers, essentially, and it's the cumulative effect, the wear and tear over the 82-game season. You know, not everyone's going to play 20 years, get to the age of 40, but still, nonetheless, you have some great players in this league who've had tremendous longevity even until their late 30s. He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And the Nets making a change here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
And then Leonard enjoys jamming it home. Got to keep him as far away from the hoop as possible.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Here's Young. Ooh, Ayton with the block. Here's Trent. Pass to Leonard. Here he goes. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
That hoop is what makes Kawhi so lethal. I mean, you have to respect the outside shot, but he can also take it right to the basket. And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim.
Yeah, just couldn't contain himself. Couldn't control himself there.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. The first free throw is good. Ayton hits them both. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. To the paint. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
How do you like this? A sleepy-eyed assassin. Ingram looks like he could score in his sleep. A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
The free throw drops for Leonard. Here's Young. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. A minute 58 left in the game.
A sloppy pass. Have to be more precise than that.
Westbrook gets the bucket.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Now here's Ingram. Outside Young. Six to shoot. There's the drive. And the basket is good. And the Pelicans lead by 10.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And Ayton gets it to go.
Boy, talk about an advanced playmaker. Westbrook can make passes that other players just can't.
Pass to Leonard. And an intentional foul right there. Here's Ayton. Some solid D from Wood.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Outside Young. And another three for New Orleans.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Pelicans.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from three. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
Double team on Ingram. He gets the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
And Ingram, the former Blue Devil, an extraordinary player who only promises to get better and better.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
Pass to Leonard. Now Aiden. Oh, and a dunk by Aiden.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Here's Young. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And Young draws the double. Here's Wood. It's stolen by Leonard.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
But they'll get another chance. Here's Ayton. It's tipped. And he's able to get it back. And so the Pelicans take the win. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark